I'm driving down the street, not really realizing that I'm a one-way street because in New York you just kind of go. So here I am, I'm going down the street, and all of a sudden this cop pops out between two cars, and he goes, "Where are you going?" I says, "I'm going home." He goes, "No, you're not. You're getting a ticket." I says, "What? I'm getting a ticket? Me?" I says, "What did I do?" He goes, "You're getting a ticket for quality of life." And I go, "What? Quality of life? I only went 10 feet in a bicycle." Yeah, all right, folks. So here I am, I'm going down, coming out of my house up on the Upper West Side, and I'm going through Central Park, and I figure I'm going to go over to the Rockefeller Plaza, go to Christie's. I'm going to exhibit see the exhibit of Marilyn Monroe and all her possessions. So, I go down there, and, in New York, the trees and like any type of thing that you can lock your bike to, you're going to lock your bike to, because basically you just don't want anything ripped off. You always have to take off your front tire too, because before you know it, you come out and your front tire is gone. So I says, "Quality of life." He goes, "Get over there. Get over there." I only went from that spot to about right there, okay? And what happened was I had my bicycle locked to a tree. I'm going down this street. As we can see, it's a one-way street. I was going the opposite way. In New York, I'm only going to 6th Avenue because I'm going uptown, going home. And I'm going to go home. So I go to my bike. It's like locked up like a horse on a tree. And I just unlock it, and I'm kind of a little in a daze, and I just cruise off the curb, and I'm going down over by Radio City. A cop pops out between two parked cars. He goes, "Where are you going?" I says, "I'm going home." He goes, "No, you're not. You're getting a ticket for quality of life." I go, "What?" So at this point, I go over there, and there's a black guy. And I said, "What'd they get you for?" He goes, "I'm getting arrested." I go, "You're getting arrested?" And I go, "What are you getting arrested for?" He goes, "I'm getting arrested for no ID." For no ID? Well, at this point, man, I says, "Well, let's just let everyone know how I feel." He goes, "Hey." He starts pointing his finger at me like this. Before you know it, that guy's wagging his finger in my face like a tail of a dog, telling me, "Hey, buddy." So I says, "Don't you point your finger at me." And he goes, "Hey, I'll get you arrested for disturbing the peace." And I says, "Hey." I said, "Don't you point your finger at me." And he goes, "Hey, I'll get you arrested for swearing." I said, "I haven't said one swear word, sir." I'm standing right there by the Godiva chocolate shop. Well, at this point, I'm getting a little perturbed at this guy. I take my bike, I drop it to the ground. It's a hot summer day. I walk into the Godiva chocolate shop, and I go and have some chocolates. And I see this guy, he's writing out my sums. The black guy's still standing there at attention. And at this point, I come on out, calmly, just being a nice, calm man. All of a sudden, he goes, "Here's your ticket, sir." I take that ticket. I crunch it up like a Captain Cruncher, and I says, "I'll see you in court, sucker."